Every December, the San Francisco Ballet puts on the Nutcracker. Tomorrow night, it will reach an even wider audience. For the first time, it will present a special version of the holiday classic that accommodates children and families with special needs. Betty Yu has a preview for us.
For the first time in its nearly 90-year history, the San Francisco Ballet is preparing to debut its first ever sensory-friendly performance of the Nutcracker. And one longtime dancer that will be on this stage on Wednesday says this show takes on an extra special meaning for her. When the curtain lifts on Wednesday, San Francisco Ballet dancers will dazzle the sold-out crowd with the magic of the Nutcracker. In the audience will be families with children with special needs. 20-year-old dancer Pemberly Ann Olson will perform the role of party parent in Act 1.
For me, when I watched this in exact production as a kid, changed my childhood, and it made me want to become a ballet dancer when I was younger.
Pemberly started training with the San Francisco Ballet at the age of 6. During a pre-pandemic sensory or autism-friendly workshop, she was especially touched by a young girl, pictured here, who wasn't able to see the full show at the Opera House.
I just remember having this girl attached hip to hip with me the whole entire day. She had that spark in her eyes, and I could tell she wanted to come watch us. Not just in the studio doing a little small performance as a snowflake, but she wanted to see the entire show.
The San Francisco Ballet and the Autism Society San Francisco Bay Area began collaborating on workshops and relaxed dress rehearsals curated for people with autism, sensory sensitivities, or physical and developmental disabilities since 2015. Wednesday's full-length show will not feature an explosion from this cannon during the battle scene. Other potentially startling moments will be removed or modified. The house lights will be kept on during the entire show. Among the changes to the theater experience, guests will also be free to move, talk, or dance as they please throughout the show. There will be designated movement areas, quiet spaces, kindness ambassadors, and even opportunities to meet the dancers.
For me, when I was watching, I connected with certain dances, and I told my parents I want to be like that person one day, or I want to dance like her, and I want to dance like him. And I hope these kids are able to say those things.
The idea is for it to be a relaxed, shush-free, and shame-free environment.
I'm getting calls from parents, from family members, from people who have come to the ballet for a long time but never felt they could bring their entire family. And so it's really a sense of joy during the holiday season. It's thinking about how the arts can bring people together.
Pemberly said she usually doesn't know who's in the audience during her performances, but on Wednesday,
I'm going to be smiling extra hard just for all those kids, because I know that they're smiling all the way over there in the back of the pews.
So this show is truly open to everyone. The general public is, of course, welcome to attend Wednesday's showing of the Nutcracker. And if you're curious about what might be a little bit different, here's what you can expect. The lights won't be turned down all the way, so it won't be completely dark. Ushers won't be shushing the audience if they react in any way. In fact, audience members can make whatever sounds they want. If they need to fidget, ushers will actually pass out small toys for members of the audience. All really nice tools for people. Well, up next.